watching KTVU Fox 2, complete Bay Area news coverage.
This is Channel 2. And now, Action News with Isabel Duran, Andy Park, and Sports with Mike Chamberlain.
Good evening, everybody.
Live from Jack London Square, this is the 10 o'clock news. Winner of the 1980 Emmy Award for Best Newscast in Northern California. The Bay Area's most complete nighttime television report with the award-winning Channel 2 news team and late satellite coverage from around the world. From KTVU, this is Channel 2's 10 o'clock news. The Bay Area's most complete nighttime television report with the award-winning Channel 2 news team and late satellite coverage from around the world.
Good evening, I'm Barbara Simpson.
And I'm George Watson. Dennis Richmond is on vacation.
Now, the Bay Area's most complete nighttime television report. This is the 10 o'clock news with the award-winning Channel 2 news team and late satellite coverage from around the world.
This is 2 at noon.
Live from the Emporium Campbell in San Francisco, it's a special edition of 2 at Noon with Barbara Simpson. I'm Pat McCormick, and we're all...
Now, live, the award-winning KTVU news team and the 6 o'clock news. Now, live, the award-winning KTVU news team and the noon news.
Finally, an end to the violence inside, although tonight was by no means quiet. Our news stories all the news on this Wednesday night, January 18th, 1989.
Live from Channel 2 and first in the Bay Area, this is the award-winning 10 o'clock news, the #1 primetime newscast in the country.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Frank Somerville.
And I'm Laura Zimmerman. Good afternoon to you. The latest winter storm rolled into Northern California overnight.
Live from Channel 2 and first in the Bay Area, this is the award-winning 10 o'clock news, the #1 primetime newscast in the country. Live from KTVU and first in the Bay Area, this is the 10 o'clock news on Channel 2, the #1 primetime newscast in the country.
As we come on the air today, we find some mysteries. Mornings on 2 begins now.
From the award-winning Channel 2 newsroom, Mornings on 2, the first live 2-hour morning newscast for the Bay Area.
Live from KTVU, Mornings on 2, the #1 early morning newscast in the Bay Area.
Looking at that, it's hard to believe it's going to be a miserable day around the Bay.
An aide and close friend of President Clinton commits suicide.
And the Bay Area's biggest blood bank gets
Live from KTVU, Mornings on 2, the #1 early morning newscast in the Bay Area.
It's 7:01.
Live from KTVU, Mornings on 2, the #1 morning newscast in the Bay Area.
isn't it? 7 o'clock on a Tuesday morning, typical weather for a summer morning. Fog on the coast and low clouds inland. Sunshine is expected by midday. The commute is moderate except for an accident on the upper deck of the Bay Bridge. Sal will have more on that.
Live from KTVU, Mornings on 2. The #1 morning newscast in the Bay Area.
It's 7:01 and it's raining and cool out there this morning.
Live from KTVU, this is the award-winning 10 o'clock news on Channel 2. The #1 primetime newscast in the country.
Good evening. I'm Elaine Corral.
And I'm Dennis Richmond.
Live from the award-winning Channel 2 newsroom, the New News.